This news update is brought to you by...
Say hello to Shanta. Shanta is an entertainer, but she also loves to be entertained, which is why she has Flow TV brought to her through Flow's 100% fiber to the home network. It's great for busy Shanta because she can control the time she watches her favorite shows, play back from the start in case she missed it, or even record with cloud video recording. And with her Flow services bundle, enjoys much more for much less. Visit any Flow retail outlet, call 1-800-804-2994, or visit discoverflow.co to find out more. One-of-a-kind connection. This is how we flow.
Welcome to this Barbados Today news update for Thursday, September 29. Thank you for joining us. I'm Desmond Brown. Residents are being assured that there is no need to panic in the wake of concerns that there's another weather system following Tropical Storm Matthew. With just a little over a month to go before the end of the 2016 Atlantic hurricane season, the Met Office says Barbados is in the clear for now.
There's no system that we're seeing right now that is immediately following behind Matthew that is going to cause us any really significant shower activity like Matthew did. We should be in the all clear for the next couple of days, and the next wave that we see moving in will probably be next Wednesday.
What kind of impact would that one have?
Is this a normal wave? We should get a few showers from it, but nothing compared to what we got from Matthew.
Tropical Storm Matthew strengthened into a hurricane today in the eastern Caribbean Sea and is forecast to take a sharp northern turn over the next few days and could threaten Jamaica, Haiti, the Dominican Republic, Cuba, and the Bahamas before heading towards the United States. Meantime, residents will have to wait a while longer to know the dollar value of the damage caused by Tropical Storm Matthew. Acting Prime Minister Richard Seeley says while the preliminary assessment has been done, officials will await the full assessment before making an announcement.
In the fullness of time, there will be some further reports. I know that, for example, people like to have some idea of the value of the damage. These are still early times, and the damage assessment surveys and so will be done. And rather than give any figure that is too vague, we need to properly assess exactly how our infrastructure has been impacted, how the various houses have been impacted, the business places, and then we can speak to those issues from a more definitive perspective.
Director of the Department of Emergency Management, Kerry Hines, has praised the level of stakeholder partnerships and collaboration displayed in the lead-up to and during the passage of the storm. She also expressed the hope that going forward, there would be a strengthening of not only the traditional relationships, but that other stakeholders would also come on board. One area that she said needs urgent attention is caring for the homeless during a disaster.
There is consideration for vulnerable persons, and they will discuss in that particular section of the population. There are other special needs groups that we also have to consider as we do our contingency and preparedness plans. And that is a feature of the National Emergency Management System. As you can see, there are a wide number of stakeholders in the process, not only public and private sector. You have the volunteers and you have all the various groups. And we have to work together to ensure that we return the country to a state of normalcy and no one is displaced for any of these events.
Help is on the way for Porus Spring resident Felicia Skeeth. Mrs. Skeeth's wooden house was extensively damaged by a fallen tree earlier this month. She told Barbados Today that officers from the Rural Development Commission and a contractor visited her home this morning to evaluate the damages and promised that as early as next week, the repairs will commence.
I wasn't here, actually. I know come back in, because I just went outside to see if anybody's get damaged too, so they tell me that suppose the contractor came with Mr. Gill, so he's supposed to come from next week to start to do the repairs and stuff.
Okay, so how do you feel about that?
I feel good. Well, should be like ever since. And I thank Roll a lot.
In sports, Barbadian Rocco Bowen sent an early warning in the defense of his Portland Meadows crown when he rode a triple at the Pacific Northwest Racing Oval. The 27-year-old, fresh from winning his maiden jockey's title at Emerald Downs earlier this month, won race 2 with favorite Crimson Warlock, race 4 with 3-1 chance Illumination Road, before also taking 5 with another favorite, Storm in Paris. After just 2 days of the meet, Bowen is out front with 4 wins from 14 rides. Bowen, who became the first Barbadian to win a United States racing meet when he dominated last campaign, opened his account when he combined with 3-year-old gelding Crimson Warlock to beat the 3-year-old and upward maidens in a 5-furlong sprint.
There's regional and international news after this short break.
In regional news, in St. Vincent, a 4th form secondary school student died last night after he was crushed by a boulder as he tried to alleviate flooding in his home during the passage of Tropical Storm Matthew. Police have not released the name of the student of the Bucament-based secondary school. A resident of the central Leeward town said the teenager was crushed when he attempted to clear debris behind his home that was being flooded. The house is located close to a rocky cliff, and reports are that the boulder had become loose, pinning the student against the wall of the concrete house, killing him instantly. On the international scene, Samsung has confirmed it is in talks with U.S. consumer watchdogs after a lawsuit against the firm over exploding washing machines. The Consumer Product Safety Commission, CPSC, warned of problems with some of Samsung's top-load machines. It comes as a U.S. law firm filed a lawsuit against the South Korean firm, saying the fault can lead to injury or damage. The problems follow Samsung's global recall of its Note 7 smartphone over exploding batteries. Both Samsung and CPSC said that certain top-loading washing machines from March 2011 to April 2016 were affected. Samsung said that in rare cases, affected units may experience abnormal vibrations that could pose a risk of personal injury or property damage when washing bedding, bulky or water-resistant items. A spokesperson said models sold outside North America are not affected by this issue. That's news and sports, but for the very latest, visit our website www.barbadostoday.bb. Also, subscribe to our e-paper, email updates, and like us on Facebook. We're on Izumi Media in bus terminals or Screenplay at supermarkets and gas stations near you, as well as Channel 99 on Flow TV and Mix 96.9 FM. I'm Desmond Brown.